Hola, amigos. All right, so this is a special treat. Um, this is going to be utilizing alchemy for healing. So, forewarning, if this is not your alley, if this is uncomfortable, if you think this is out of your realm of belief system, if you follow religion, you are totally not going to like what I'm about to do. Alchemy, it was the original practice of healing and helping the body, the alchemical response of the body, the biochemistry of the body, the polarization of the atmosphere, the environment. So if you do not believe in alchemy, if you don't know what it is, if you see me start doing something that is uncomfortable, stop the video and do not look any further. If you think this is a form of witchcraft, well, that's to your own belief. But what we want to do is concentrate on creating we want to enhance the vibration, enhance the environment. We want to create more magnitude and polarization around us, our auric field, our atmosphere in our homes, our environment. So this is kind of like a safeguard as well as looking into a couple things. And so I want to also, this is going to be a challenge, but a lot of you who follow my channel or comment a lot, if this is pretty cool to you, then think of a number from 1 to 100 and actually think of a number from 1 to 1,000. 999, I'm sorry. So that's the last number, 999. This is the book of angel numbers. Your guides will give you a number. It will be very clear what the number is after I'm done doing what I do. And then after you get the numbers, it's actually pretty cool. I'll look in this book and I will respond with what the number virtue means. So what's cool is this angel book. This was given to me a year ago by someone who said I needed it for my journey. What's fascinating is these deck of cards I got a couple days ago is the same author of the book. I just realized that. And then my friend, she actually mailed this to me on Friday. I didn't realize that it was the same. Get out of town. See, look, we already have affirmations popping off. All right, so this intentionally is for two people on my mind. One has a family member in distress. And so what we want to do is concentrate our intentions on the intervention of the life force being drained. We want to focus our intentions on sustaining life, overcoming the challenge, and the health being better than. We believe in the power of everything, right? So, old school, they say, through Christ, I believe that all things, will strengthen me. I can heal all things. I can conquer all things. I forget the original quote. I can do all things through Christ that will strengthen me. So what we want to do is bring that essence of spirit into my apartment. So here we go. So this is gonna be a little crazy if you're not used to it. All right. So my rug is actually a grid. So I'm using this. Grids are different lineups of different patterns. And so I want to use the grid to align everything. Actually, you guys can, let me just show you guys what I'm doing here. So, minus the pentagram that I'm sitting on, but when I looked down, I was like, hey, this is a grid. So here I have, if you see, I have a cross, right? I have my white candles. That's going to be my protection because I have to focus on the light and the white light. I have a selenite that's at the top of my grid calling. Here I have a shungite. So the shungite is very important. Kalika, if you watch this video, this is for you because I know you just talked about shungite. So we're going to do this for your healing and your clarity as well because I know you need it, just this clarity. Hey, and look, I have black on my hands, Kalika. Kalika, are you watching? So, and my stomach's responding. So we'll put that shungite in between my what is this called? I got this. It's the what is that battery? I know this. I'll think of it in a second. But this stone is very powerful. It's actually to reject the opposition polarities. What is that battery called? Not alkaline battery, but it's oh, I'll think of it later. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot the name of it. I'm an old brain. I have an amethyst in the middle here. I have yellow calcite, which is to incite joy. It's to bring happiness, all the good thoughts. And I have purple fluorite, and that is for neutralizing negativity. Selenite enhances positive vibration. I have my sound bowl. Shut up, stomach. I know like there's forces, the opposition forces are coming to me, so that's why my stomach is rumbling. I have sage, which I'm going to light. So I'll put that there, and I have my Palo Santo. And here, this is a resin bowl. So I have salts, I have charcoal, and I have white copal in here. So I love this. It's like smushing everything. So when I burn this, it'll actually put out some dehumidifying properties in my environment. And I have a stone from one of my hikes that I did in Fraser Park. It's a very sacred ground with ancestors. So I took a rock, I asked permission, took the rock home. So without further ado, let's get started. And then I want to do a card reading. I want to pull 3 cards. And I need to anoint myself. So anytime you have olive oil, actually let's bring you guys closer. Anytime you have olive oil, it's to represent the bloodline of the bloodlines of those who will be the surrogates of the star seeds and the indigos. So here we go. Ooh. So I want to kind of go through all my chakras with this oil. So we have the pineal, the pituitary gland. My crown chakra and the pituitary have a connection. My pineal and the crown have a connection. Or you could say the other way around. Third eye to crown has a connection, as well as your crown of thorns has a connection to your pineal, your pituitary gland. You have your thymus, which is this thing right here, right? And then you have your, for us men, Adam's apple, and the thymus is right below. So this is what we call the higher heart, which is the gland that sits above the physical heart. The organs are all connected to the vagus nerve, which is here. Vagus nerve connects to your higher heart. So if you have heart palpitations, or like I had yesterday, fluttering, it was from my nerve that connects to my heart valves. And then we have the solar plexus, and then hey, we have the sacral. I'm sorry, solar plexus, yes, sacral, and then the root is at the feet, which is weird because all positions are from sitting down. But the endocrine system, which has 7 major organs, you have your pancreas, right? So that will be at your solar plexus. You have your, for women, the ovaries, and for men, the testes. You guys use your own judgment. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 2. I think it was there's the thymus. Oh, we'll figure it out later. let's get to the good part. But the 7 major organs are the energy epicenters of the 7 chakras. All right, so I'm gonna be uncomfortable like this. So I usually, because I'm a tall dancer, so I sit like a cheerleader. So first we want to light my candles. I have peace, tranquility, and that's what's on your peace, tranquility. Oof, the popping is weird. And then I have reflection and clarity. How do people know this stuff? So the sea salt and sage. All right, let's put this. I want to get you guys in the full picture. Sorry. Oof. All right, so at least you have one candle in the perspective. Okay. Cool. And then I have my selenite, amethyst, and my... What the heck are you called? It's the batteries. What they use in batteries. So it's lithium. There we go. This is a lithium stone. This is actually anti-depression, anti-anxiety. If you're me, it doesn't really kill it because my vibration is off the crazy Richter. So I'm gonna put my, I can't see my yellow calcite. There we go. And then my purple. Let's put you here. All right, cool. And then I have my shungite, which will be in the middle. So I'm putting the consciousness into my stones because I know the vibration. So now I want to dehumidify my environment. So I'm lighting, I wish there was a natural way to, I forgot my ceiling fan is on. So as you guys are watching me do this, I need you to think of your, what is it that are your intentions right now? What do you want to carry into September, into your gates? I'm aware. And what do you want right now? For yourself, for everyone, for the higher self, for the world. What timeline do you want right now? What do you want shifted? Or if you had to detach from something, what are you having to let go of? And when you let that go, where do you go from here? So hopefully this healing alchemy experiment or spell casting, if you may, hopefully this will work for you guys. So I have white copal burning here. We are ready to commence. So here I'm trying to basically clear this space that I have. Okay. Okay, I'm going to set that in front of me. So it's a blend of charcoal and white copal and some salts. I'm going to light my sage to protect the environment, because when I open this fourth dimensional gate, I don't want anything interrupting me or coming into my observation. So there's sage here. Okay, we'll put that in my resin bowl. I don't know if the Palo Santo is going to stay lit, because this one's kind of naive, but Palo Santo it's sort of like old school. You know, we want to, it's just to acknowledge the grace that you have and acknowledge the mercy that is on yourself and your soul. That's a Palo Santo. I want to put that here too. So now, okay, so everything is cooking. And one more time, resin. Thank you guys for being patient. And if you're still there and you're curious, enjoy the entertainment. All right, moving on. So I need us to take one big breath. We're gonna go in the nose quickly, out the mouth for a long period of time, as long as you can. So here we go. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So imagine white light surrounding you. If you want to add an om to it, one more time. I wonder if I put the shungite in here, what consciousness would activate? Still going. Way to go, shungite. I put the shungite in the bowl and it actually had a better... Whew. It was gnarly, dude. Let's try putting yellow calcite in. We want to think of decalcifying that pineal gland with this one. We want to activate the heart, which is here. People think, oh, the physical heart. No, 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 no. It's your thymus gland where the energy of the chakra is kept. So here we go. Neighbor's cat upstairs. I heard a couple dogs barking too. Cool. So this whole time, I literally had number 14 in my head. You guys be your own judge on what you think came into your mind. But I had 14 for quite a while. Says 14 in my angel book here. Let me boop. 14. Lean upon the angels to help you maintain a positive outlook. This will keep your own demeanor optimistic and bright. Bam. That's what that's all about. Hey. And mind you, I have not opened this book in a year. I also had number 4, which is pretty common because my channel's word for wisdom. It says the angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure that you are, download hiccups. To reassure you that they've heard your prayers and are here helping you. So every time you guys see words for wisdom, just know that the angels are with you. My guides are cool and they like to be busy and they like to tap on things. All right, so let's draw some cards. I'm gonna choose 3. These are my new archangel healing cards. And I'm going to switch my legs because I want everything to be equally balanced. Okay. Oh, I'm so old. And it hurts. All right, so here's what we want to do. So, fix my clothes. And so we want 3 of these, okay? So more might come out, but oh, this one's upside down. Let's just do those 3. Oh, I see 4. No more. Oh my gosh. 6, 7. Let's do 8 just to make it even. Those were upside down. I see 9, 10. Oh my god. Let's just do those as a bonus. So I think because there's so many of you watching this. All right, so as you guys can see, all of these are upright, except for this one. It's a lot of cards. So I'll do the first 8 right now. This one just leaned over. And then on another video, we'll do the bonus. Because I think these are for everyone else. Specifically, this was for someone's sister, someone's job, someone trying to find a mystery of Black Hand. And also for you guys who, let's say you're questioning something because there's a gate, you know, right now from March to September and it closes, and a lot of you are like, okay, I really need to figure out where I need to go right now. I need to figure out what to do. So if these resonate with you, yay. If these don't resonate with you, it's because my intentions were only specifically for helping others manifest because they're in trouble or need high vibrational assistance and they need the calling of my guides and my high vibrational energy. But these are for the rest of you if these do not resonate with you. But all cards do. So I won't go through the explanation of it because I'm running out of, you know, we're already at 30 minutes. So I'll figure out how to give you guys the explanations, which is in this book. I'll try to go through this in another video as well. I'll do a part 2, and then we'll do a part. We'll just do a separate reading for these. So I like to thank Audri the Alchemist. I'll put her link in the description box below because she is responsible of why I know all this right now. And I'm going to open my legs because I'm hurting. I'm hurting so much. All right, so first card is Fresh Air. And the crow outside agrees. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for always helping me breathe easier. And do you guys know breathing through your nose actually helps your immune system? So we want to take bigger, slower, deeper breaths in times of stress, when we're outdoors. So air through the nose, immune system. Use your natural healing abilities. Hello. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding and encouraging and supporting my healing work. Yay, that was for me. A lot of you too are doing a lot of healing work as well. A couple of you started actually finding the confidence to put out videos, and I'm actually very proud of you. And a couple of you are starting to show your face on YouTube because you're in a place of growing. I'm in the place of growing with you as well. All right, so next one is avoid allergens. So anything that's at like animals, flowers with pollen, anything that can have mold, moisture. You want a dehumidifier in your home and an air purifier in your home. Also, you want to consume turmeric tea. Turmeric. You can just buy it in a tea bag and drink it every night before bed. Have probiotics in your gut for the morning time. Probiotics or yogurt. Yes, they agree with me. I actually want to know what this yes is about. Because all these are kind of self-explanatory. So let's go to... let's see, what page is yes? 98. Oh, this video's long. I hope it uploads. 98. The answer to your question is yes. You probably already knew this, and Archangel Raphael wishes to validate your intuitive feelings. This card is a talisman to help you deal with the current situations and prepare you for the future. Sometimes the greatest gift you can receive is knowing what to expect next. This reminds you that everything can change in even more positive directions than you think. So stay open to your intuitive wisdom, which will guide you along the way. These are going in a positive direction. Yes, it's a positive direction. You're on the right path. A recent change proves healthful. Accept an offer that was made to you. Oh, accept an offer that was made to you. This is for my friend with the job. The dialogue before, it's just for the health. A new opportunity is imminent. Yes, your feelings are accurate. Yes card. This is awesome, you guys. Next card, recovery. So if recovery is revealed, this means that there's going to be a procedure and they're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. Is this person going to live? Yes. Am I going to get the job? Yes. Will I be able to pay my debt with this new job because I was unemployed for months? Recovery. Also, you know, the thing about allergens, when you're all plugged up, it actually blocks your glands, which is your energy epicenters of your chakras. So we have to declutter your respiratory system, right? So tea. I hate using allergy meds, but you guys, Flonase has really helped your boy. All right, so here we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So whatever you're holding on, what are you afraid of? What are you scared of happening that you'd let it go. Easy does it. Let's look for that one too really quick. Easy does it. 38. This card is a reminder to stop, slow down, relax, and breathe. You've been pushing hard against the grain of life with exhausting effect. This is like for me too. Sometimes situations resolve themselves when we walk away from them. So this card also is a message to retreat for a while. This may involve taking a trip, relaxing locale, It can also mean detaching from a situation until movement occurs. First thought that comes to your mind is a guidance from above. Meditation, massage, or yoga. Without your hand mudras, don't do that. I told you guys. Get some sleep, let go of stressful situations or relationships. Easy does it, the slogan for Alcoholics Anonymous. This could also be a sobriety message. Think and say kind and gentle messages to yourself. Slap in my face. Have faith. We already know what that means. And the last card, diet is more important here. So I was against the keto diet, but apparently it works. And at the moment you feel like it doesn't serve the purpose anymore, stop. This is what I did with vegetarianism. It helped my blood pressure regulate itself. It helped hypertension regulate. And yeah, consume natural regenerative foods. That's a general statement. It's probably going to be here in the book. Grains, oats, wheat, help your melanin in your body, honey, lemon, ginger, turmeric. Make teas and make serums for yourself. Helicopter over the head. So that's it for chapter 1. There goes my download hiccups. What's that all about? We'll continue with this next deck, which will be for the majority of anyone who's just browsing and clicking. I think these had a lot to do with everybody who I've been in contact with, because there's 8 cards here, and I know there's 8 of you that I specifically talk to on a daily basis. So one of these resonates with either all of you or some of you. But think of the number, put it in the description box below, and I'll respond with what the symbolism means of the number you got in your mind. All right, everybody, bye.